Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another casted game. We're on the 1 versus 1 ranked quick search ladder, and we found ourselves Kerimb patrolling the lobbies and finding himself a Maltese opponent. The map today, it's the Dnipro River, Dnipro Basin, and we do see Kerimb spawning to the north of the map in the colour red, playing as, you guessed it, the Ottomans. Opponents today, man from the east, playing as Malta in the colour blue. We'll just call him the multiplayer. As matchups go, this is just absolutely woeful for Malta, unless we can drag it out super late game. And Kerimb's the type of player to kind of let these games go rather long as well. So it'll be interesting to see how this kind of develops. Wonder if Kerimb is going to be doing Church FI, maybe just kind of Avis Gun Cav Archer, but it always seems with Kerimb, it's moments of genius and moments of utter madness, and here's a moment of madness right now. He thinks he's in melee mode. He's actually in range attack versus the Clefet, and actually maybe the Clefet does less damage in the range mode, but obviously I think with more range resist, getting to melee makes more sense. Gets that picked up. His deck today, it's the H3 deck. The Free Frontier Outposts make a return. Mamluks in here as well. There's no Advanced Church, so no Church FI. We can put away the forts of Nizam Fusiliers for another day. Doesn't even have 6 Nizam Fusiliers in the 3rd age. Does have 2 TC Wagon in the 4th. Going Capitalist first. Maybe a Delhi Semi here from Kerimb. He's crackshotted the 4. Builds a trading post, but I don't know why he's come all the way back here. There's cows on the map and treasures on the top side to take, and unless he's there with his explorer, then he's never going to contest with these cows. It's just never going to happen. Let's look into multiplayer's deck. I've noticed he's not gone for a trading post in H1. I find that a bit interesting. I don't know why we're doing that. Looking at his deck, 1 versus 1 bow pike, 8 pike, 8 bow, 12 pike, 12 bow. Has all the bow pike upgrades. He's good. It's a full committal for the bow pike agenda, and I love to see that. He even has Falconet Mortar in 3rd age, which I think is a pretty cool card. I haven't quite found a time and a place to use it. He hasn't got Vittorossia though, which is something I'm, not that much of a fan of. I think Vittorossia works really well. Sometimes you just do age up the 3rd age. You have a spare 500 wood. Once you send it in, TCs are 350 wood, and your villas cost 50 food a piece. It's kind of begs you, please send me this card. You please get on with it and send it. That's what most of the time happens.
Commandment.
Treasure get picked up here. So this is what I find interesting when you go for the market starters. Yes, he's now aging. Oh, he's actually aging 14ville. He must have had a cow to jump to this age. This is actually quite a good timing then for Malta. If you get up to this age on 14ville, I've never really seen a 14ville. Sometimes you see like 16ville German tongue or 15ville German tongue, no market ideas. Some players just do 16ville, and because they haven't macro completely well in the 1st age, or they've got some really poor treasures. But 14ville, I've never achieved this with Malta, and it might be an interesting timing because you certainly do have a decent shipment progression. Well, will he though? Because he hasn't got the trading post. That's the problem. So actually, at age in 14ville, he might age up. He might not have a shipment on the age up. That is a problem for him. We'll see how he adjusts with this. I was trying to get the game to speed up, but all of a sudden, the faster speed actually does go much faster speed. I have no idea what has happened. But Kerimb, yeah, just looking top side of the map. I'm not really too sure what Kerimb's looking for over here. He's just minding his own business. A nice stroll. Oh, here comes the bear. The bear comes out. He will scout the forward. Double racks from Malta and should be able to adjust his game accordingly. 700 coin comes in, sees racks 1, sees racks number 2. Well, the coin will come in. I'm sure the age up will follow quite quickly behind this. Trying to... Oh, that's what he's doing. He's trying to find the Maltese Explorer to milk him for 70 XP per kill. Oh, it's so funny. Because these give more XP per kill now, thanks to the recent balance patch, or, well, not recent, the last one before years. Each time you kill Malta Explorer, you feel you're rewarded so nicely. And it goes with the Mexican Explorer and USA, but each time that happens, plus 70, you really feel it. It's a decent bonus. Double pikes come out. Kerimb might have saw that one, but the Mabur's getting really close to the buildings. So the first batch of units crossing the map now. It's a full batch of bow pikes. Bow is being followed up. Enough resources safely for Minutemen. God, Kerimb hasn't seen the back hunt, I think. Okay, Bashi-Bozuk's getting caught up really early. They don't quite one-shot a pikeman, but does spread out and get a double kill. This protects the mosque. I would have liked to seen maybe the Bashi-Bozuk's been delayed into maybe a bit better time when Malta is more committed, but it's interesting as Malta, like, at this point, do you carry on with the unit production, or do you kind of just try and pivot into some sort of economy? The game's having a moment to think about itself. What is my game doing? We continue on. Bashi-Bozuks go back. Market coming down, house coming down. Let's look at Kerimb. He has the resources. He nearly has the resources. He's actually building a market so he can sell some food to get the age up. He does that. He clicks the button. He's on the way to the next stage up. Will he be researching hunting dogs? Will he not? Who knows? All we know is the Bashi-Bozuks will keep him company on the top side. Yeah, Kerimb's on to the next stage. What's he aging up here with? Exile Prince. Bowpike coming in here from multiplayer. TC will be garrisoned. He gets to two-shot his crossbows, which is, you know, pretty decent. We'll lose the mosque. The fast age pretty nice here from Kerimb, but he hasn't quite got himself a barracks at all, because there's no units in transition. The only thing you can really rely on maybe is re-outpost, question mark? Could be 8 Jans straight away. I mean, the Jans will kill the pikes. I think he's actually just going to go straight in. Oh, he's working on the crossbow kills, and the Bashi-Bozuks will get free reign on the pikemen behind the Explorer snaring as well. That's really good use. That's really smart play there from Kerimb. Keep these Bashi-Bozuks alive for as long as possible. One crossbow thinks he's going to get close and get the free kills on his Minutemen, but it's not quite going to happen. Oh, one crossbow trades with one HP Minutemen. Explorer does come in. Where's the Mabur? The Mabur needs to come back. He needs to kill the Explorer. The Explorer is just murdering the Minutemen. And the two Falcons will come out, but the TC is nearly dead, and the Pikes are going all in here for the kill. Can they get it killed? I don't think he can. Falcons will unpack, but you just commit. You just commit. The TC's on less than 1,000 HP, and he's going to commit. This TC is going to go down. Oh my god, Kerimb is going to lose the TC. The TC goes down. Malta is a happy boy behind this. But all the pikes go down behind. With the market, though, he should be able to move resources around. And yeah, he's going to build a new TC right in the same place. From the ashes rises a new colony. Only Kerimb, where it seems that these games happen. It's not like, oh, okay, fair enough, I'll just move this town centre this way so it's closer to the hunts. Not like, oh, I'll move it back to try and buy. It's the exact same place. Not in between the two mines, not next to the boat, just same place exactly. I think he feels safe and secure in the smallest amount of trees kind of around the TC. He's getting his great coats. He's, and the joke thing is actually losing the town centre here has not really hurt his eco at all. They're just now being retrained. More Bashi-Bozuks available for Kerimb. And that's the one thing which keeps happening with Kerimb's gameplay is that he continuously always has Bashi-Bozuks available to him, whether it's the small batch or the large batch for the Cologne Militia card. Always has them, and it always seems it's just like Kerimb's in danger, call the Minutemen. And they're so good for Ottoman thanks to their multipliers versus heavy infantry, but they're just worth they're worth their weight in gold. They're so good. I don't really know where these crossbows are going here for Malta. He's about to have a bad time. I think he's hoping, but that TC never got rebuilt. They're just running away. Where are we going? Oh, TC. Falks unpacking. And will we see some more Bashi-Bozuks coming up from the Kerimb? I think we will. Out they come. And the crossbows, they do go to Falconet. A couple melee crossbows trying their best, but one Falcon goes down. But actually, he's just... Is it worth the trade? Oh, is the opportunity. He's taking the opportunity to get the kills. But he's losing so many crossbows and pikes behind us. The TC's having fine. And Kerimb, he's got two shipments, but he doesn't need... He's going to call in the Spahies. I think he was thinking about calling in the 8 Jans, but managed to find himself 1,000 food. And just as much as I love Harkebusiers, Kerimb loves his Spahies, and I'm seeing a lot of bow pike units. They're going to get, unfortunately, crushed. Lipkar Tartars have been spotted, and that will actually annoy Kerimb. He probably can't catch them and kill him with the Spahies, but he can just run the other way and pick up some bow pike. More bow reinforcements as well. They won't be long for this world. Well, back in multiplayer's base, it actually is sending in 8 crossbows. Interesting. Technology here for another 5 Lipkar Tartars is coming in. That's a really good technology. Basically pays for 5 units and gives them a free upgrade, which is quite nice. But we love Spahi do crossing the map. He hasn't seen crossbows, but he has now. Oh, he's seen this in the Z move. Please, somebody save them. There's no saving them. They are all dead. And the thing is, he's been pull tricked into more crossbows. Why would you do that? H2 pikes might not be enough. Tartars will come from behind, and this will actually be enough to kind of essentially kill the raid and stop it. One Spahi might pull off and deal with this, but the problem is the Tartars, they fire so fast, they move so fast as well. Look at that, 1.25 rate of fire. And because they move slightly faster than the Ottoman Cav, can quickly move across and get the job done. Thing is, though, the Spahi, they've killed some crossbows, and yeah, no, it's not ideal, is it? Certainly want some more, but out come the frontier outpost, double TC. Kerimb is preparing himself for the long game. Malta's just staying age 2, not interested in trying to get to the next stage. And I don't really know how it's going to work for him. Yeah, he sees the frontier outpost and goes, yep, no, I'm backing out. And this is, you know, Malta should have probably sent in 700 coin or trip to Jerusalem a long time ago, put everybody on the food. Also needs an outpost over here because these villagers are not being boosted by Wigner Court. There's 20% on the table. There's 10% base, but there's 20% extra for near buildings, and it's worth going for. Bashi-Bozuk being called from second TC. One outpost does go down behind this, but there's a decent rate of fire. But where's the Tartars gone? They've lost a Spahi. How do you lose Spahis? With faster units, how do you actually lose Spahis? That's what I want to know. And finally getting on the action. What's Kerimb plan behind this? He's just going to send 1,000 wood. He doesn't care. He doesn't need any units. He's just minding his own business. There's 7 villas in this TC. There's a couple of villas outside, but he might actually want to get them garrisoned in. Malta 2 OP. But I think it's quite nice actually getting the Tartars in on this bow pike action. It gives them a 3-unit composition, but the problem is he's losing so many units to these buildings, but it's actually, he's losing economy. And I don't think Kerimb really cares that his TCs are filled up with units. This TC ain't going down anytime soon. And there's still 4 Spahis just raiding around. How does Kerimb? Why is Kerimb clicking here? Does he know? Is he guessing? Maybe he knows. Maybe he's checking the animals. Kerimb coming in. He's just got to catch these villagers beyond the commanders. So many villagers going down. Oh, what a catch. The commander denied. Spahi's in and out. And all of a sudden, that entire push from Malta abandoned. He's just abandoned the push to defend the vills and killed the Spahis. And Kerimb breathes a sigh of relief. Gathers the wood. Another town centre being built next to the existing ones. Not really wanting to push out on the map. Happy to stay where he is. Gonna send in colonial militia, which is the right thing to do at this point, actually. This also, TC is not really going to go up, unfortunately. Villagers will get into the town centre to try and defend this. The Spahis. They're going to just turn around and do the double. Yeah, he knows that Malta's expecting the Spahis to come home to defend. This TC's under threat as well, and Kerimb been unlucky trying to get that third town centre up, but didn't actually repair the second one in time. This one also is going to get picked off. Having to allow big Bashi-Bozuk pop from the first TC. Bit of a tongue twister there. Yeah, he's going to call it straight away. He needs to. And he's going to try and get his TCs built again. God, Kerimb's most major unit this game will actually be the Bashi-Bozuk. That's going to be hilarious. And he spent. Oh yeah, he's building another TC straight away. Out come Big Bash. He's got the wrong side. Why you go that side? Spahis, we're going for the raid, and the Tartars are like, oh my god, where are they gone this time? They're just chasing, but you've got no idea where they are. Pikes do have to retreat, and the Bashis do come out to kind of push these back. But actually, in terms of pops go, that wasn't a good pop here from Kerimb. Spahis going to turn around, but he's just going to run straight into the Tartars, and overall, Spy has actually done a decent job in buying time and being annoying. Remember, these guys do multipliers versus heavy infantry, so if they connect with the pikes, they'll get some decent damage. The Babur are going to come in front to snare. Oh, he doesn't. But it looks like he's got one kill, so he must have killed the Explorer, and Explorer's nearly 100 HP, so it's going to come back up again, and the Babur might go for another. He's going to go for another one! The Babur! No! Oh. Okay, that was a bit anticlimactic. I was hoping for like the last minute punch on the Babur for the plus 70 XP, but Kerimb tower defense is well and truly on. He's going for another mosque. Could build an outpost. You know, help. He's also nearly got himself 30 villagers, so that could be 10 villagers per TC. And Malta's still going for it. This TC will be up 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's going. There's actually a spy here from Malta. He's had enough of this. Let's get onto the action. First here, Bashi-Bozuk's being called from the forward town centre. 2 TCs fully. A couple of vills moving to pad out the back TC fire, and there's going to be, yeah, look at the Exodus, 10 vills per TC. Bashi-Bozuk to get some decent fire, but the pikemen are just getting nuked. Yes, they have more than 135 HP, but they still get 2 shot by the TC. Maybe 3 shot on cover mode, but he hasn't got enough siege to kill the TC. He's just going to lose the army. The Tartars have to run. The crossbow's getting out of the way, and Lord Kerimb with the 3 TC tower defenses coming back in clutch once again. Oh my god. And he's not actually secured any hunts. He's just sat in base with a mine and some berries. Like there's some hunts here he could herd in, but Kerimb is like, you know what? I'm not too interested in that. These crossbows are moving, but this. What does this multiplier have to do? He needs to think of a new strategy and fast. And his strategy here is going to be aging up. Did see some interesting multiplayer here. That's good to see. When you got space to boom, you might as well take the opportunity. In comes the tavern. What is he able to build? Hajuks, Swiss Pike, Zenetari's Canary Guards. Don't really think he really wants the Swiss Pikes. Remember, Bashi-Bozuks, the double multiplier into Swiss Pikes. They're both mercenaries and heavy infantry. They will get 2.25 damage. That's one of the finicky things about Ottoman is how their Minutemen are just the best in the game for no reason. There's no justifiable reason why they are better, but they are better. And these Lipka Tartars are just... You want them to be better. I mean, they're really good. The Pikes are up to 160 HP thanks to all the cards he's now sent. But it's about time he gets to this next stage, really. He hasn't used the Hospitality card to get to the next stage up fast, so to upgrade his Bow Pike is full price. But he saves himself a card. I guess he's going to go with 1 Falconet, 1 Mortar. He could also go Fixed Gun, because guess what? Starting TC is down. I repeat, starting TC is down. You can build in your opponent's base. A Fixed Gun right here would actually be super great. Oh my... This could be game of the year if Malta starts building in Otto's base. That would be so fun. Kerimb sends in 6 Abus guns. It's the 6 Abus guns against the world. But the thing is, I'm the type of person to thinking about building offensively in your opponent's base. I mean, I don't even know where the Explorer is here for Malta. He's just underneath the windmill. He's not trapped. He's certainly not getting in. Big button, Bashi-Bozuks being called from the forward TC, double TC full. But these TC just full of villagers. And the Bashi's second big batch of Bashi-Bozuks being called from the back TC, and this push is just melted super fast. But I've no idea what he's trying to do. Why are you pushing pikemen into these guys? At least turn up with siege and attack from a safe distance. And oh, he's got all his vills on wood now. He's going to try and go for mass crossbows. Yes, they are veterans, see, so actually going to be pretty decent behind. But all these Bashi-Bozuks still at 50 HP. Another 2 Tartars go down, and there's actually not enough crossbows to actually fire enough bolts to kill all these until before the Bashis and the Abus kill them back. This is just... Oh, this is just so banter from Kerimb. Who needs a barracks? Who needs a stables? Kerimb hasn't actually built a single barracks or stables this game. You just don't need to when you play as this Civ. And Malta is just basically being bullied at this point. 2 TCs. Finally, the economy for Malta, 41 vills. This is the point where this part of the game, Malta should be kind of exploding in terms of economy. Maybe I've got an idea for Malta. He's going to die underneath CMTCs again. That could be a good one. Another frontier outpost being thrown down. There's just no hunt in Kerimb's base. Why would you do this? But we all know why he does it. Because it's Kerimb, and that is what we're... 10 mils in this TC. And I think another 10 mils go to the back TC. These will garrison in. The frontier outpost goes up. Oh, it doesn't go up! Build it! Where are these vills... Where are the vills going? Get into the TC! Like, we have our defensive builds, we're not using them to the full extent. We're not using them to the full extent. I've no idea what he's trying to achieve here. He's purposely not building a barracks or a stable. He's just... Oh, he's just been the legend that he is, the boss. Will this TC finally go down for a 3rd time? Yeah, I mean, he's out of Minutemen yet. The Ville's exposed. Malta is finally now pouring in the veteran crossbows. Pikes pushing these villagers back. Artillery foundry being built with 8 vills. Maybe Kerimb's realised, so actually, hang on a minute, I might be in danger. I might need some actual units to save me. I love how his deck's called Age 3, but there's nothing about this gameplay which screams that he wants to play in Age 3. He's just trying his best to win with CM, but it's just not going to happen. Oh. 2 Falcons being trained behind. I mean, this is the moment where if you had spies, you still believe there's still a way back. But the TC4s. The only thing he's got left is literally just 25 vills on trees. He's going to go for another TC. All at Kartata's not upgraded yet. Need to. Valk's being being made forward. Crossbows coming in. Pikes coming in. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure they're going to do too much here. And Kerimb's finally tapped out. I have no idea what we just witnessed. That was just mental on all accounts. Villager population is just going to be flatline for Otto. The TC's hardly really working for him. Yeah, it's just quite slow. Once he does get through TC, well, hello, we're back in business. Military population, just look at his jumps. It's all the Minutemen, batches, and shipments, and so many pikemen and crossbows have died from Malta. It's really painful to see. Look at the military. Most favourite unit, 66 Bashi-Bozuks. How do you even train 60 Minutemen? I have no idea. Finally, Kerimb lost to the multiplayer, but I have a feeling Kerimb was holding some back there. He could have done something else, but maybe he just didn't have the map. He just didn't have the hunts. He couldn't get out. Didn't think about expanding to the northern side. Hoping for maybe extra back berries over here, being really nice for him, but none of that was able. Kerimb was unable to train any actual units. The only units he's actually trained so far this game were these 3 Falconets, and they went down pretty quickly. Yes, indeed. Bit of a weird game. I've got to say, still a funny game. I was entertained, and I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Guys, if you like that, make sure let me know. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.